In today's video, I'll be sharing my experience with the Freewell V2 magnetic filter. Whether this is your first filter or you're looking to upgrade, I'll show you real-world examples of how I use this system to improve my photography. Oh shit, it's about to get real. To kick things off, I'm headed to the beach in very harsh midday light because sometimes golden hour is not an option. My consolation prize is a very low tide, which means I can get way out on the beach and get a totally different perspective. So I'm just gonna walk around for a bit and look for a composition. With the sun still quite high and not a lot of cloud cover, I decided to look for a scene that had a few layers in it, and that's what I ended up finding here. All right, I think I got my first composition. I think I'm gonna need the tripod for it. This was actually my first time using the filter, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like to put it on your lens for the first time, and I'll also show you what the carrying case that it comes in looks like. I brought a new item that Freewell sent over. It is their V2, VND, and CPL combo. Pull up on this handy dandy tab. They've given me a 67mm to 82mm adapter. That on there, pretty good, pretty snug. It's the VND and the CPL, and it's all in one. So CPL is on the back, VND is on the front. That part, and then you tighten these little silver screws, and then you dial in the VND on the front. So just to clarify, those little silver screws are there to lock the CPL or polarization, and then from there you can easily dial in the VND number you would like. Okay, here we go. Man, we are waiting for these clouds to pass. Finally, here we go. Finally. These first few images were actually test shots for a video time lapse that I was about to set up. Because the clouds were coming overhead and casting interesting light, I really wanted to capture that movement. Okay, the light is getting decent. Time-lapse movie. Set up these settings and start. Okay. Fingers crossed. Now we just sit and wait. Enjoy the beach. Look at that nice line of clouds coming. Totally should have brought a beach chair. Time-lapse is done. Let's check it out. Ooh, it's pretty cool. I think it's perfect. Perfect. Woo! Nice. So like I said, this is the front cap. Magnetically attaches. Now you don't have to worry about dust, sand, anything getting in the lens. With a decent time lapse secured, I decided it was time to kind of go back along the beach and see if I could find anything more along the shore. Hello. Hello. I've always been more of a run and gun photographer, so it was time to ditch the tripod and look for scenes that were a little bit more fast-paced or fleeting. With the VND set to about 3 or 4 stops, I was able to shoot the lens much more wide open than I otherwise would, and I think it gave a nice shallow depth of field to some of these shots. Okay. Maybe look over that way again. Yeah. I'm off the beach and into the city to take some street photos with my good buddy Chris. We decided to walk around New Westminster and see what kind of things we can find. It's another relatively bright and sunny day, and with lots of windows and other reflective surfaces around, I had to start dialing in the CPL or polarizer a lot more than I did the other day, and I got some interesting results. Happy guy. He looks so damn happy. These photo outings with Chris always get a little bit of wacky, so we were in a silly mood.
Looks like he's got a pee-pee sticking out like right in his face.
Well, this is just popped my camera out of the...
Uh-oh, it broke.
It broke?
It broke.
A couple amateurs on the key. I actually broke my GoPro housing, and Chris.
I didn't even take the thing off of here, and it obviously says remove before shooting.
All right, look at me, creature.
It's been a while since we've actually gone out and shot together doing any kind of street photography. It's going to take some time to get back into the groove of things, but yeah, we're off to a really good start. There's a puppy dog. Aww.
Another cool feature of the V2 system is that you can buy these separate filters that will magnetically attach to the front, and so Freewell sent me over one. This is the 1/4 snow mist. You can just pop that right on front. If you don't want any ND or circular polarization, you can take that off, and then you can thread the filter directly onto that base plate. There it goes.
There it goes. All right.
There you go.
You can see the sparkle in the... Oh, that's so cool.
That was going to come in handy for the next time I went out shooting, but for today I put the VND and CPL back on, and I put the snow mist back on as well. Ooh, I like this sign here. This is where we went last time. This is where we took that like silhouette picture. Oh, yeah. This is kind of like a walk down memory lane.
I know, right? It's our first POV shot.
Our first date.
Yeah, really.
We accidentally, on purpose, ended up back in this infamous parking garage that you've probably seen at least a couple times on the channel. There's something about the way the light shines into that place that we just absolutely love, so pretty much every time we're in New West, we end up at this spot. After taking a few portraits of Chris around this area, I discovered the true potential of the snow mist filter. By pointing the camera at an artificial light source, I found that it really started to bloom the highlights in a pleasing way. With that knowledge, I headed out onto the highway another day. Had to charge the cameras in the car because I didn't do that beforehand, but I knew just where to find some artificial light sources in the city. Chris said he was down to go shoot some lights as well, so we headed on the SkyTrain into the downtown core. We're vlogging, Chris. We're vlogging. Oh yeah, we're going snow mist. Because the sun had set and there was not a lot of ambient light, I did not need the VND anymore. So I went straight on the lens with the snow mist, and we went in search of some lights. Go ahead, you're good. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do a lot of unscrewing and screwing today.
Do a lot of screwing today?
Oh, it's a big difference. A lot of screwing today.
Lots of screwing.
It just throws me off because it's such a big difference to everything. It's not just the highlights. It's like even the shadows get bloomy. Not that I'm really complaining. I mean, that is actually the feature of this filter, is to take away some of the digital sharpness and give you some more halation.
That's so, like, it's a lot. That's a lot.
So much diffusion.
So much.
All right. Should we go up and over? It's pretty dark now. It's not dark. It's not as dark as it will be, but by the time we get there, it'll be better. This is the location I was really looking forward to. So we're on Granville Street now, and there's lots of old neon signs, and they look really cool with this snow mist. This is when I'm gonna switch to my wide lens. Watch out for this button.
Yeah.
Probably could have done this in a lot better spot, but whatever. It's about to get real, Chris. See, I get this guy and... I mean, come on. You can't tell me that that doesn't look cool. I ended up finding this pretty nice reflection off this truck here, and I'm actually really happy with this shot. This guy is probably the worst singer I've ever heard in my life. We found all the people. We found all the people. Now I'm taking a couple photos of the Vogue Theater, and once I had those, I decided my grand finale was going to be a puddle reflection shot. Only problem being that it wasn't raining like it had forecast. Now you know what, Chris? Let's do it. We're doing it. We're getting wet. Here we go. Right there. It's happening. Oh no! It's not enough.
Not enough?
It's not enough.
Wasted it all?
I wasted it all.
Oh no. Did you get it?
No! It didn't work.
Oh, so close.
I wasted it. Alright, cut this. The grand finale ended up being a bit of a bust, but I'd like to thank Freewell for sending over these filters. I really enjoyed using them, and I could see them seamlessly being incorporated in my photography moving forward. So if you have any questions about the filters, leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. It fell out. You're not supposed to see this. This is never supposed to happen.